Hello everyone and welcome to XeroPhobia. Oh, nostalgia. It keeps us feeling young even as we grow more feeble and decrepit. Nostalgia, gaming, and most entertainment mediums, honestly, go hand in hand. So when I found this little gem of a game, I knew I had to try it out. Banned Memories, Yamanashi wants to take you back to the good old days when survival horror was new and Konami wasn't as terrible, and it does a great job. First, when selecting your difficulty, I noticed a For Fans Of section under the hardest difficulty, and I have to admit that that is a great list of games, and honestly they should all feel proud to have influenced this game. The use of old Resident Evil tank controls, with Silent Hill's creepy atmosphere and camera fixtures, were not perfect, but damn close. The story, from what little we see in this alpha build, seems disturbing to say the least, and in horror, that's awesome. I want to be left with mental scars when I'm done with your game. That's where the horror lies. Make me not so sure I want to open the next door. Not so sure that I want to know what's going on. I just hope that the full game fleshes out as good as I'm hoping, but from what I've seen, I'm honestly not worried about that. Speaking of the doors, I did enjoy the different dialogue prompts whenever you came across a locked door. Coming across locked doors in survival horror games is nothing new, but I'm sure from the character's perspective that does have to get a little annoying. Exploring a mansion or a school or a hospital and every single door you come across is locked. And just adding that little touch of humor reminded me of Evil Dead. So if you're mixing Resident Evil 1 with good Silent Hill and Evil Dead, by God, you're a genius if you can make it work, and honestly this game seems to make it work. As this is an alpha build, there were things I noticed that needed improvement, such as the warping textures, but really that just makes the environment a little bit more creepy. But for the finished product, I would like to see the textures not warp in random spots. And I honestly feel like you can work on the main character model a bit. He's a weird amalgamation of PlayStation 1 Solid Snake polygons and Minecraft Steve blocks. Work on his movement animation as well, like give him a bit more range of motion when walking or holding the gun. But honestly, the fact that he holds it like a cowboy in a standoff was pretty funny. Don't tweak the controls, just give him more movement. Also the addition of a sprint button and maybe even a map so the player has an idea of where they're at. As far as the creatures, as long as they're more diverse later on, the ones I saw were great. While they did look a lot like creatures from Silent Hill 2, I like the design choice, and I did read from the Game Jolt page that the creator is looking into making the monsters a little bit more different, and that's a good choice, but as far as modeling goes, they didn't look all that bad. However, they did take a little too much damage to kill, and without a sprint button there was no choice but to kill the ones that stand in my way, and their death animations were lackluster at best. The only other issue I saw was the interact boxes needed a little bit of tweaking. They're too big, and in a room full of stuff it can get annoying. But I love the atmosphere and the environment, the sound, and what I saw of the story. If you fix those minor issues when you finish the game, I can't see what you have for us in the end. Either the game was great, or the nostalgia blinded me. Either way, I loved it. I will be leaving a link to the game in the description below. I suggest you go check it out for yourself. Also in the description you'll find a code for tblocks.com. If you use that code, you get 15% off your first month subscription. That includes t-shirts, stickers, posters, buttons, and whatever they throw in that little nice bag for you people. If you like this video, definitely give me a huge thumbs up, and if you have anything to say about my review or the game, please leave it down in the comments section. I do enjoy talking to you monsters. Do me a huge favor and share this video around and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the other side.